Simon, another tough day at the office. How would you summarise what you saw out there today?
I think you summarised it yourself. I mean, I thought we tried, defensively, we tried hard, but, our problems were with the footy. The first set of the game, we rolled the ball into touch. And that was pretty much the story of our game as far as our attack was concerned. We built no pressure, no sustained pressure. Anything we threw at them, we had no purpose with it. And, we didn't really ask any questions of Castleford at all. I mean, at times there today it looked like we didn't have an attack plan. That was a disappointing thing. And, 4-0 at half time. From a scoreboard point of view, we're in the game, but, we just didn't really, from an attack point of view, we didn't offer anything really. And, we had, I don't know how many times we dropped the ball in the second half, but, we had no fluency, we were clunky, then we had guys making things up, and it just went from bad to worse. And I think the nil is far more disappointing than the 24 points put on us, that's for sure.
Why are the players not playing to the attacking plan that seemingly put in place?
That's a good question. I mean, we've got some young halves there. They haven't played a lot of footy together, but, coming out of our own end, lack of support, play the ball speed, poor. Cass rolled out of their end pretty well. We couldn't get out of our own end. So it's a number of things, but at the end of the day, we've got to find a way to transfer what we do at training into the game. And at the moment, we're a long way off today. That's for sure.
How concerned are you right now? 3 games to go, joint bottom. You've got Hull FC and Saints away the next.
Oh, obviously it's a concern for all of us. But at the moment, we just we're working hard enough. But like I said, we got to find a way to transfer what we do at training into a game, and it's hard now. At the moment, we're in a bit of a rut, and we're down on confidence. We're a young team, so it's going to be a tough battle to get out of this. But we go to Hull in 2 weeks' time. We've had a good win against them already this year, and so we just need to look that far ahead. It's disappointing we've got a week off now because it's a long time to stew over how poor we were again today. So the boys are going to have a few days off now, and we'll come back at the end of the week and start getting ready for Hull.
You kept Lee Gaskell at fullback, and then is that a decision in the hope of supporting those 2 young halves? As he said, they haven't played much football together.
Yeah. Look, well, Darnell was, he was lacking a bit of confidence at fullback, and Gasky's our next best option there at the moment. He doesn't. His role from an attack point of view doesn't change. Obviously, defensively it does, and I thought he did some really good things. Particularly last week against Salford, he created some opportunities that we weren't quite good enough to capitalise on. But look, it's obviously our halves have been an issue all year. We've fiddled with them. We've tried different combinations, and we haven't been able to get any consistency with any combination really that we've gone with. So, today was probably a real highlight there. That it's an area that we need to fix.
You've obviously got these 3 games left now. You said you've got a very young side. How do you, to the best of your ability, how do you make sure that they're ready for what is going to be an incredibly tough 3 games now? Something they've never experienced before.
We need to simplify things. We need to probably go back a couple of steps and make sure we prepare well. We need to get them up. We need to get them up for the next 3 weeks. That's for sure. It's not a time for bollocking. That's for sure. We're in a position now where somehow we need to get some confidence back into the young group and prepare well for Hull, because and like I said, hopefully we can find a way to prepare well and transfer the way we prepare into a good performance.
You've obviously got a lot of senior boys out at the minute. Is there any hope that the likes of Leroy, Keeler may be back for them?
No, I don't think RQ will be back. Leroy's getting better, but whether he's going to be right for Hull, I'm not too sure. Cluffy will be back. you know, maybe Joe Wardle, maybe not, but yeah, I don't think we'll be getting too many back for Hull.
What about Chester Butler signing?
Well, he's only been with us 3 sessions. You know, we can't expect him to come in, you know, after training with us 2 or 3 times. You know, he's got a lot of work to do. We'll see how we aim up. We'll see what we've got available for Hull, but I wouldn't rule him out. But you know, for this week, he was never going to play this week. I mean, he had his first session with us on Wednesday, so you know, people, you know, talking about, you know, Chester playing this week's ridiculous. So we'll see where he's at in a couple of, you know, the whole game and who's available and who's not.
What was the issue with his senior?
He tripped over a ball and catching a ball in warm up and rolled his ankle.
Is that the way things are going at the moment?
Yep. Luckily we had Darnell in our 19, so I thought Darnell played a lot better today when he got his opportunity. So yeah, it's just one of those things. It was unlucky for Innes. He was pretty disappointed after the warm up. Thanks.